History of petroleum, ancient times. Petroleum has been known and used by humans for thousands of years. Evidence suggests that ancient Mesopotamians, around 3000 BCE, used bitumen, a tar-like form of petroleum, for waterproofing boats, constructing buildings, and even for medicinal purposes. The ancient Egyptians also used bitumen in the mummification process. Natural oil seeps were exploited in regions like modern-day Iraq, Iran, and Azerbaijan. Early uses, up to the 19th century. Throughout the centuries, various civilizations used crude oil and natural gas primarily for lighting and heating. In China, bamboo pipelines were used as early as 500 BCE to transport natural gas to boil salt brine. By the Middle Ages, oil was used in warfare. Greek fire, an incendiary weapon, is believed to have used petroleum products. Birth of the modern oil industry, mid-19th century. The modern petroleum industry began in the 19th century. In 1846, Canadian geologist Abraham Gesner developed a method to refine a liquid fuel, kerosene, from coal, oil shale, and bitumen. This created an increasing demand for petroleum. The breakthrough moment came in 1859 when Edwin Drake successfully drilled the first commercial oil well in Titusville, Pennsylvania, USA. This marked the start of the modern oil industry. Global expansion, late 19th, early 20th century. The success in Pennsylvania led to oil booms in other parts of the world. Russia, notably in Baku, Azerbaijan, Iran, and Indonesia. By the early 20th century, petroleum became essential for new technologies, especially the internal combustion engine, which revolutionized transport, automobiles, airplanes, ships. Major companies such as Standard Oil, founded by John D. Rockefeller, emerged, dominating global production and trade. Meanwhile, countries in the Middle East, particularly Iran and Saudi Arabia, began to realize the enormous value of their oil reserves. World wars and petroleum's strategic importance. During World War I and World War II, petroleum was crucial for military operations, fueling ships, tanks, and aircraft. Control of oil resources became a major strategic goal during the wars, post-World War II and the oil age. The post-war era saw a massive global increase in oil consumption, driven by industrialization, suburbanization, and the growth of personal automobile ownership. In 1960, oil-producing countries formed OPEC, Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, to coordinate policies and stabilize prices. Energy crises, 1970s. In the 1970s, geopolitical tensions, especially the Arab-Israeli conflict, led to oil embargoes and supply disruptions. The 1973 oil crisis caused massive spikes in prices and highlighted the West's dependence on foreign oil, sparking a new interest in alternative energy sources and energy conservation. Modern era, 1980s present. Today, petroleum remains a dominant global energy source, despite growing environmental concerns over its role in climate change. Advances in technology, like offshore drilling and hydraulic fracking, have unlocked new reserves. Meanwhile, international efforts to transition to renewable energy are increasingly reshaping the global energy landscape. Major oil producers include the USA, Saudi Arabia, Russia, Canada, and China. However, global demand continues to fluctuate with economic trends, environmental policies, and technological innovations in energy.